Donald Trump's Supreme Court pick, Amy Coney Barrett, about to give the rich a giant tax cut? Thom Hartmann explains. Like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel.
The tax break that Amy Coney Barrett could be delivering to the billionaires who have sponsored her legal career and the legal careers of so many of these young judges who, the Federalist Society and their billionaire donors reached out to back when they were in law school and brought them into the warm embrace of this, right-wing bubble. There are 7 million people now in the United States who have COVID. They would lose the pre-existing condition protections. And we know that, about half of them are probably symptomatic. That's around 3.5 million people. Of the people who are symptomatic, about a quarter of them have, fairly serious complications, things like dementia and heart damage. And of the people who are symptomatic, around 4 or 5% of them end up in the hospital and dead. So, we have a total case fatality rate in the United States right now of 2.7%. So, which I'll get to in just a second. But none of that, I think, in my opinion, is what's animating the right-wing fossil fuel and other polluting industry billionaires who have been underwriting the Federalist Society, as far as we can tell, and underwriting this massive effort from Americans for Prosperity across the board to put right-wing judges on the courts. The popular explanation is that they're doing it because they're so concerned about abortion. I guarantee you, right-wing billionaires don't give a damn about abortion. In fact, they are the least, likely to give a damn, because if they get somebody pregnant, and I'm saying this because the vast majority of them are men. In fact, I don't know of any who are women. But in any case, because if they get somebody pregnant, and even if abortion's illegal in the United States, they can simply hop on a private jet and go to Canada, or go to Mexico, or go to Europe, or wherever, places where abortion is legal. So, in Ireland, an almost entirely Catholic country, they had a public referendum a few years ago, they put it on the ballot, and they legalized abortion. The very richest people, they don't care about abortion. They don't care about gun control, the Second Amendment, the Heller decision. That's not what they care about. They care about money. That's why they're billionaires. So here we have this summary of exactly what repealing the Affordable Care Act would do. Quote, the richest 0.1% of households whose annual incomes are greater than $3 million would receive tax cuts averaging $200,000 a year, while households with annual incomes over $1 million would receive tax cuts averaging over $40,000 a year. And then those total tax cuts would cost our country $30 billion in 2020, which is more than 1/3 the cost of the Affordable Care Act's expansion of Medicaid to low-income adults. It's enough to pay for the coverage for 4 million people. In addition, the pharmaceutical companies, they get a tax break of $2.8 billion.